Finding traces of a great solar storm 9,000 years ago makes scientists worried. Scientists recently found traces of the most violent solar storm that occurred about 9,000 years ago. Scientists recently found traces of the most powerful solar storm that occurred about 9,000 years ago in Greenland and Antarctica. Seeing these traces, scientists are now worried about their predictions about solar storms that occur every year. Recently analyzed ice cores from Greenland and Antarctica have revealed some of the largest production peaks of beryllium-10 and chlorine-36 ever detected in Earth's past. Strong evidence suggests there was an extreme solar storm about 9,125 years ago. This is analytical work that is time-consuming and expensive, said geologist Raymond Muschler from Lund University in Sweden. Muschler said he was surprised to find the peak of such a solar storm, because it shows hitherto unknown giant solar storms due to low solar activity. Judging by the content of the isotope ratio, this event is probably larger than the largest solar storm recorded to date in ice cores and other tree rings, dated 774, he said. This prehistoric solar storm was far bigger than anything scientists have seen since the 1950s. It's important to analyze what this event means for today's technology and how we can protect ourselves, he said. The ancient superstorm that scientists have just encountered is triggered by waves of heat, plasma and magnetism from the Sun. The findings have scientists worried about the ability to predict when a major solar storm like this will hit Earth. Solar storms on Earth occur every few years, when solar activity is at its peak. But these ancient superstorms are on a completely different scale, and appear to occur during the quiet phase of the solar cycle. In recent years, scientists have warned that humans are not prepared for a solar storm of this magnitude. Experts have yet to find a way to predict this rare but dangerous event, and the infrastructure being built today is highly vulnerable to geomagnetic impacts. If one of these superstorms occurred tomorrow, it could impact satellites and astronauts in orbit, as well as air traffic control, power grids, and undersea cables, triggering travel limits, power outages, and global internet blackouts that could last for months.